let's go to page 10 and talk about modifications. So we're not refinancing. And so what I want you to look at the screen here and understand is that we have a contract and we're going to add something to it. So we're not ripping up loan A, we're keeping loan A. So let me do that with this piece of paper. And we're adding something to it, some kind of change in terms, some type of modification to that, that this still stands, but it now has this too. If we go to court, we need the original loan and we need the modification. Now, most modifications have three parts to them. You might want to write this down as well. We're going to reference the original loan. So loan number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is hereby modified as follows. You're going to state what's changing. Maybe you're dropping collateral. Maybe you're extending the term. Maybe you're adding new money. There's all sorts of things. We'll get more into that in a little bit here. But the idea is that you're stating this loan is changing this way. And then here comes the magical terms. Something like all other terms and conditions remain the same is going to be on that modification agreement. In other words, this thing doesn't stand on its own. This and this together, we have modified loan A. So I like to say it's an A+. It's not loan B, it's A+. Now, again, if you added a new loan number to that or changed loan, I don't care. That's an internal record keeping system. That's up to you. You certainly can do that. So let's go back through each one of these regulations and let's say, what do they say has triggered by this? So truth in lending, again, only applying to consumer, has a very odd rule that says if you add a house, a dwelling, a principal dwelling to an existing obligation. Now let's just stop right there. I remember the first time I read that, I thought, really? You have a car loan, let's say, or an unsecured loan, and the borrower maybe wants to do this, or you say we want to do it, but somehow you work out this agreement where you're going to attach to their dwelling, and you're going to do that through a modification. Well, right there in italics, so let me make sure that you're all with me on the same, it's A1, A1. It's that indented thick paragraph that all in addition of the security interest in a consumer's principal dwelling to an existing obligation. It says you're going to need to give them right of rescission. I don't know who does this, but what I'm trying to point out, and the reason I wanted to put this in here is to let you know even that's possible. You can do that. Now, I'm going to tell you that my heart kind of beats a little faster now. My stomach churns. I'm not sure I sleep as well if my institution did it. And I want to tell you a story here.